So for today's reporting, we would be presenting to you uh, the collective's decision in naming our own organization entitled Teach Lead CDO, Redefining Teacher Leaders. Next slide. So what is Teach Lead CDO? Teach Lead CDO is a grassroots initiative designed to empower and redefine teacher leadership within Cagayan de Oro City and the border of northern Mindanao region. Inspired by the successful national organizations like Youth Lead Philippines and local programs like TASLA under the School of Education, Teach Lead CDO aims to cultivate a new generation of teacher leaders who are equipped to drive positive change within the educational landscape. By combining elements of these successful models, Teach Lead CDO seeks to create a unique program specifically tailored to the needs of Cagayan de Oro's teachers. Teach Lead CDO has the potential to be a transformative force within Cagayan de Oro's educational landscape. By empowering teachers to become leaders, the organization can help to ensure that all students have access to a high quality education. And now I will be passing the mic to Cleofo Jean, presenting our objectives as a whole organization.
Good good evening everyone and thank you for that Mr. Seth Hangout. So for our objectives there are actually four, and the first one is known as the to cultivate innovative leadership. So this means to promote a culture of experimentation and creativity among teachers to develop innovative solutions to educational challenges. The second one, it is to foster relative practice. Basically, this means to become self aware about your teaching and to use critical reflection methods to make things better. Next slide, please. So, for the third one, it is to build collaborative leadership. Instill an open and proactive atmosphere in your school to make it possible for every teacher to focus on students' needs and help students reach their full potential. And last but not the least, it is to empower teachers as agents of change. Equip teachers with the skills and knowledge to advocate for educational improvement and become influential leaders in their communities. Now, for the next slide, this is our organizational structure. So, for our structure, the program's director is none other than Zoe Gertrude Gibol, followed by the content and module development lead, yours truly, Maria Cleofigene Ladrera. And of course, to our human resource and logistic lead is none other than Seth Earl Christian Hangao, and our finance lead, Akia Faith Plaza, and lastly, for our research and development lead, Vincent Jai Claire Bandoy. So I will now pass the mic to the speaker of our project's mission.
So, for our organization's mission, Teach Lead CDO is dedicated to equip teachers to be visionary leaders, driving major changes in the sector of education. By encouraging a culture of intervention, introspection, and teamwork, we hope to provide teachers with the tools and knowledge and skills they need to address the evolving challenges in education. So, I am passing the microphone to Kia Faith Plaza to say our organization's vision.
So good evening. So today I will be discussing rather the vision of the project. So next slide please. So presented is the vision of Teach Lead CDO. It is to produce teacher leaders who take initiative in building the foundation of education and improving outcomes for every child in Cagayan de Oro City which means cultivating a new generation of educators who are not only dedicated to teaching but also committed to leading educational reform. So, this concludes our presentation. Thank you for listening.
everyone.